Hi everyone, and welcome to, I don't even know what episode this is, I've lost count. Hello and welcome to the next episode, where I play Super Mario Bros. 3, which I gave a 16. Because this level, like Chopman, is just enemy spam. Except this one has a cute overcoat of Mario 3, and I actually kind of like some of these resprites. At the same time, this level's kind of bad. I know Lizard Commando remade the level, because he was like, but I don't think I ever got around to playing it. This is a level that my original playthrough I just skipped. I didn't play it in full till judging, because it just didn't seem worth it. Like, it doesn't really have a central anything other than just Mario sprites. Let me show off as many sprites as I can. This is the Tank Battalion. And this is a level with split paths that lead to the same spot. And yeah, they lead to the same place. And you can play through the level and 100% it, I recall, without doing both paths, unless there were Noble Nickels, but I don't think there were. So here you go through, I think also both are auto-scrolls. Like, there is a lot more you can do with Mario than this. And that's how you say worth it. Okay. Yeah. I stopped talking because I ran out of things to say. This level is not that interesting. It's just, here you go, here's a bunch of stuff. And another case of, if you have special weapons, you can kind of just wreck everything. And it's not that hard to just grab bust and cheese your way through things. Or, I don't remember what your weakness is, and, oh, neato. Is this Mario RPG music? Hey, you're affected by this thing. I'm just gonna... I don't feel like refighting you. Bowser's not a great boss. He's alright. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, like, there's another element. Or, there's not another element. There's another path, and I feel like I have to show off the other path. The other auto-scroller that doesn't really do much. Like, it's different terrain. But it's still just... Here you go. I at least feel pleasure in the fact that Lizard Commando learned and tried to get better after. Or some of them I'm like, I hope they learn better, and I'm like, he did, from my understanding. So, good for him. I'm just gonna... Also, and this is just kind of a habit I have, is when a level's boring, I don't feel bad about just, like, damage boosting random crap. It's just like, whatever, why not? Where, when I'm having more fun with a level, I'll, like, actively try to do better. Also, I think they're the same length auto-scroller. Like, I guess this one involves a tad more platforming. Oh my god, why is there an Apache Joe here? Like, you have so many resprites, and you threw... Like, I guess that one fits a little, Oh, joy. That's almost the end of the auto-scroll. Yeah, why wouldn't you just use Mario enemies then? Because there's so many of them. Yeah, I guess you want a beefier air enemy, but just seems like a strange choice to me. Especially when the level is at least thematic. It just seems like a strange choice to me. I don't understand it. Why you? Like, I guess it kind of fits with the level structure a little better. But again, I don't know. I don't care for that. Those are Colton's. I was trying to figure out what they were. And this just leads you back to literally the same spot. Why? Okay. I'm not gonna refight Bowser. So, well, that level is bad. It's not very interesting. I rated it close to what they said. I rated it, this is a good example. I rate very similar to Angel, and you'll see that a lot. That's not in really coincidence. I learned a fair amount of things about level design from him. Either through picking up from talking to him or just him flat explaining stuff to me. So we're going back to the magical land of T-Rex, where I don't think we're going to be returning to for a while after this. But there is a level, and it is the same score as the last one. But Mario Land, this got my least favorite for T-Rex level. Of the 5 levels that I mentioned that made me want to stop playing the game, and I didn't want to continue, this is one of them. This and Poorly Named Level. I don't want to continue playing. I don't... What is that hitbox? I understand. This was kind of just a fun, silly idea, but when the physics clearly don't work, I think it just should have been dropped, honestly. If you jump on these platforms, well, in certain points in their rotation, it seems, you clip through them. I'm gonna try not to do that, but I have just clipped through them. I think that Koopa also just clipped through them. When I played through the level in an older version, I had more fun with it, because there was a glitch where when you crouched jumped, you could just infinite jump, which was great. But no. Playing this level, I guess, as intended? Question mark? Is way worse. Sorry, but the level isn't fun. It's the worst level. It's my least favorite level in Tier X. I'm not just gonna say it's the worst. And I think what the hitbox, why? Like, granted, I'm not playing great, and I think this is a creative idea, but the execution's bad. The level doesn't function. Also, the fact that this is a required level to 100% the game. Like, this seems more like it should be a cheat for how janky it is, and some of the cheats are less janky than this. Oh my god. Some of the janky cheats are less janky than this. I actually haven't 100% the game yet, but from what I've seen, this is... Why isn't the slide button a spin jump? That would only make sense. And I get that this is a reference to that one video where someone played a ROM hack where you played as Mario in Airman. You played the Airman stage. And, like, I get that cool... But the physics feel awful. They just... Also, what random Mega Man enemy in here? That's the first one? That just... And this is kind of the same thing with Super Mario Bros. SMB3. The level, not the game. It only that's how you get that nickel up there. Yeah, I got that nickel. When you go up there, there's a nickel that I originally got just because the infinite jump, and I said, I don't care enough to try to do this legit. I also think I skipped the section by just jumping up there. Yet when this level has almost entirely reskinned Mario assets, and then you just get one Mega Man asset, it sticks out. Not because, I guess, just the clash that is there, but the fact that, that looked right. Yeah, the fact that everything else is a specific style, and then you're just breaking your own style. Okay, this is the one part of the level I'm kinda cool with. Doing the block train, considering it's a gimmick in both games, that doesn't happen when you play as Mega Man. Oh my god, I have to play through this section again. Why? Suffering. That's more of a reference than me just bitching. Also, I don't know. It's also somewhere between... It doesn't look like it's 16-bit, really. And it doesn't look like it's 8-bit. I don't know. It feels like a weird middle ground, and it doesn't look right to me. Maybe it's just because I used to play a lot of Super Mario World hacks and stuff. And yeah, why is there one Mega Man enemy? Like, it fits the placement there, but it's confusing to just have that inconsistency. Oh my god, that's atrocious. That's awful. Okay. There's no real leeway there. This level... I'm sad that I'm playing this level again. I don't... Unless I'm forced to, for like a race or something, I hope to never have to play this level again. I enjoyed Poorly Named Level more than I did the other time, and this level is already just turning into Suffering Part 2. I want the 1-up, though. Oh my god, Mario just feels bad to use. And like, I get this is supposed to just kind of be a fun little extra, but these fun extras that are added to the game should be fun. It goes up. There you go. Okay. Oh wow, I assumed I would just clip out there. I don't remember... Oh my god, right, this boss fight. Is this worse than the other one? Also, this level's not short. It's long, and it has 2 actual uses of energy elements because they're 2 fairly different paths. You have to spin jump on that. You have 2 fairly different paths. Your controls aren't precise enough, I feel like, to do that. To do what's required here. Like, the hitboxes are made for Mega Man, not this. This doesn't... Maybe I'm just complaining, but this feels awful to play. Like... I know I have to go up more and hit him from the top. But... Okay. This is bad. It's real bad. Yeah. And I mean, granted, it's probably gonna be way after I like, an ungodly amount of time after I beat this that I actually will get comments. But if I'm obviously doing this battle incorrectly, let me know and make me feel like a fool. I don't have anything else to say. This level just kills me on the inside. No? Okay, I have to spin jump and do that. And his pattern is so simplistic. And it takes so long to just be vulnerable and for you to just fuck it up in some little stupid way. Either way, even if you do this correctly, he should have way less health. Oh, wonderful. I'm using an E-Tank. This is the second one I've used this battle already. It's because I don't want to replay it. Like, I'm sure if I just tried enough times, I'd eventually get it. But, honestly, the fact that I've already died to this boss, I think twice, just... I don't want to try to fight this guy again, I just want to be done with it. This level goes way beyond my patience. Okay, go through this boring, awful design. Granted, I'm probably just... some of these things I'm exaggerating because I'm frustrated. And that's... oh my god, just one more. Oh wow, I think I could have actually killed him that time. Oh, thank god. Oh, hey, clever, cool. I don't even know if I beat the... I must have beaten it at least once. And that's half of the level. Like... most of this level's points are in creativity, and it got, like, a... very low in functionality. And, like, there's all these little touches that were added, which I really appreciate, because when you're trying to go with a super aesthetic level like this, that's great, but if the level just isn't fun to play in very basic ways, maybe you should reconsider. And, like, I know these are the same levels that just get shit over and over. Some of them. Poorly named level, I had a much worse time than most people did. But this level, like, I get people really just shit on it non-stop. But it's easily, like, so good as worse in TRX. And there's some levels that people debatably don't like. Some of them I even like. But that hurt me. But none of them are as, demotivating to play as this one. That moves so painfully slow. I'm scared of chaining bullet hops together because I feel like the game would just be like, nope, not doing that in this engine. Nope. Like, this feels like a shitty Mario fan game. I guess it is. Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, right, and slopes don't work in this engine very well. Yeah. No power up. Is there power up here? Power up. Where are you, boy? Come on out. Oh boy, I'm already at the boss. Also, I already fought this boss. It's just Airman again. Why? Shouldn't you do something different? Okay, I understand where this boss goes, but in that way... Cool, okay. And, well, this battle is kind of bad in different ways. Actually, I don't think this battle is the worst designed, but the fact is, playing as Mario in this just feels so bad that I feel like that's almost more of the issue, is just that the fact that you are playing as Mario. Okay, no more fireballs. Be vulnerable. Like, I don't care that I'm just using this many E-tanks. Oh wow, you can just mess up that easily, and then you just have to wait another eternity. Yeah, there's bosses you have to wait so long to be able to hit them. Like, that level just drains my soul. And it's the worst thing that is in this tier. Like, So Good is stupid, and it's a low effort level. It feels more like a mix and match. This level is just not fun in any way. See you next time.